Hey guys, I want to chat with you guys today about mindset and the power that our mind has on reaching our goals and reaching our desired our life, really what we desire, how we see our life. Okay. um, I've been wanting to have this conversation, but I just haven't. I think that right now, because of this incentive that has come out, I think there is no better time than now to chat about this. So I want to know, what were you thinking when when you opened this email? Okay, what do you think about this amazing incentive that has been placed in your lap? Okay, when you opened that email, when you saw that on a team page first thing yesterday, did you think to yourself, okay, I have got this. I can do this. I'm not sure how I'm going to do it, but I know this is huge. Let me think about this throughout the day. Let me sit down. Let me go through some reports. Let me see how I'm going to do this. Let me give my upline a call. Let me chat with them. Um, I know I can do this. It's huge. Or were you thinking to yourself, this is awesome. This is so great, but I doubt that's going to happen. I doubt I'm going to be able to re-rank or rank higher, let alone, um, you know, it's not going to happen. It's great, but I doubt it. I want you to realize that what you say to yourself, especially if you say it over and over and over again, it has the possibility, guys, of coming to fruition. Okay? How you think, what you say, what you do, it has the power of coming to life. Okay? Of course, you're not going to be able to do something if you tell yourself that you can't. Of course you're not going to be able to, right? But maybe, just maybe, if you tell yourself that you can, then you will be able to reach amazing heights. What if that was a possibility? And even if you don't reach your exact goal, even if you don't rank to that, senior gold, ruby, whatever you're striving for this month, even if you don't meet that, isn't it going to be amazing to be able to say that you worked your butt off and you tried, that you learned what you need to do or not do to move ahead and continue and to reach it next month? I want to chat with you also about life, okay? Life is not always easy, is it? And it's definitely not always fun. I know that I have been through my fair share of struggles and disappointments, challenges, hardships. We all have, okay? Life is unpredictable, right? Life can change in a split second. I think that we've all probably experienced that. But what is important, I think, is how we deal with those struggles and those hardships and so on and so forth. What path we choose, right? We all have choices in life. Things, like I said, life is unpredictable. Things pop up constantly. But in every moment, we have two choices. Are we going to rise up? Are we going to push through? Or are we going to crumble and be taken under? I'm telling you, guys, our minds are so powerful. When we make that choice to push through, to rise up, all of a sudden we realize that we are so much more capable than we ever realized, than we ever thought we were. But it all comes down to decision, okay? How you're going to deal with that. Which path are you going to take? How are you going to respond? Are you going to react or are you going to decide? Nature leads us to reaction, does it not? Okay, how many of us human nature just leads us to react off the cuff of our sleeve? And it's not always pretty, but we have free will, right? We all have free will. Free will is what leads us to decisions, reactions or decisions. So I want you to realize that your journey may not always be easy. You may get knocked down, you may get scraped and bruised. You may even break something. But will you pick yourself up and will you keep going? In regards to your Plexus business, is your why big enough to keep you going, to push you through? You know, when we face difficulties in life, what is our why then? You know, I know that personally for me, one of the first major struggles that I faced in my life, hardships, heartaches, disappointment, you name it, was when I lost my mom. And what was my why then? My why, did I crumble? Absolutely, did I crumble? Yes. I grieved. And that's what I should have done. But I had to keep going. I had to. I had to make sure my dad was okay. I had to take care of my brothers. I had to go to work. I had bills to pay. I had a husband that still needed me. So I had to pick myself up. I know so many of you guys have been through things like that in your own lives, and your kids have gotten you through. When Brody was born, oh my gosh, you guys, you know, I've told many of you guys this story, but it was really, really, really devastating to me when I found out that he had Down syndrome. And my first reaction stuck with me for a while, a good few days. And, you know, I wanted to run away. I wanted to run away from my life. But I knew that I couldn't do that. I knew somewhere in the back of my mind, you've got this, Chris. You've got this. You can do this. You have got to do this. Your baby needs you. Your husband needs you. And you can do this. You will be okay. You just need to push through. You need to learn what you need to learn. You can give him an amazing life. He was my why. My husband was my why. I had to push through. I had no choice. Okay. So we all go through things like that, but we have to think about what is getting us through and what decision are we making, okay? And in regards to this business that we're working, what is that vision? What is that vision that you want for your life, okay? Are you going to push through? Are you going to, you know, put mind over matter and say, I am going to do this? Or even when you get knocked down, are you going to get back up and say, that's okay. This is all part of my journey. This is all part of the journey that I need to take in order to get to my desire, to reach my desired outcome, to reach that vision? Or are you going to decide to take the road of excuses? Okay, we all have those stories of what has shaped us, what has molded us into the person who we are today. So I want you to do something for me. I want you to envision these people, okay? There's two people, okay? This person has endured so much in life, has endured, you know, a hardship, a struggle, a defeat, a heartache, you know. I want you to envision the person who's battled something life-threatening or lost a spouse or a child or a parent, has faced divorce or some sort of life-changing news that has literally brought them to their knees. Okay, this person suffered something so terrible that some of us wonder, how do they get through? How do they get through each day? How did they get through that? Yet that person is full of life, always smiling, always positive, helpful, and not only that, but peaceful. Do you know that person? I know a few of those people. Then there's another person, okay? This other person has also faced the same difficulties as the person we just chatted about, okay? However, this person is miserable, is constantly in the midst of turmoil and drama. This person is someone who places blame and is resentful. And instead of learning from those life experiences, from learning from those struggles and those difficulties and that heartache, instead of growing from it and fighting through it, they stayed in that place. And this has become the story of their life, the meaning of their life, the reasons for doing the things they're doing or not doing the things that they are not doing. Okay, so we both know these people, right? We both know at least one of these people. The difference between them, guys, is choice. The choice to be the victim or the choice to be the victor. They each had a choice as to how they were going to let those circumstances dictate the outcome of their life. But you want to know what is so awesome? Each day is a brand new day. It's a new slate, a brand new clean slate. And again, we wake up in the morning and we have a choice. Are we going to continue down the path that we've been walking? Or are we going to make this day different? Sometimes the path that we're walking down is amazing and it's all going great. But if it's not, then it's time to make that choice. Make that intentional, that purposeful choice to turn the corner, start a new chapter on that blank page, on that blank slate. Make the choice to no longer carry your excuses or your hardships or your heartaches with you. Wake up in the morning and feel grateful. We all have something to be grateful for, right? Something. I don't care if it's our house or our cat or our husband or our wife or our children, or the fact that we, it was a beautiful day yesterday. I mean, we all have something to be grateful for. If not, at least one thing, we have many, many, many blessings to be grateful for. So start becoming that person that you want to be. Start becoming that person now. Develop those habits. Cultivate this mindset of giving and serving and impacting in every interaction that you have. Because if you cultivate that mindset, it will become a habit. It will become a way of being, a way of life for you. It'll then bring you to your goals faster and you will experience happiness. Believe me, guys, I have been there. It is hard work. It is hard work to change your mindset, but it can be done. Okay, waking up and embracing where you are in life is probably the most important decision that you can make every single day. Where do you want to go today? Do you want to keep doing the things that you've been doing? Or do you want to start over? Do you want this day to be the first day of something new? Okay, I'm not telling you by any means to forget. Okay, I'm not telling you to forget what you've gone through, forget who you've lost, forget, anything like that. I'm certainly never going to forget any of that. That has made me who I am. But, I used to walk around for years feeling like I had this black cloud over my head and that bad things are always going to happen. And I would lay in bed at night and I would beg God, please don't let this happen. Please don't let that happen. But now I go to bed and I'm thankful. Thank you, God. Thank you, God, for my family. Thank you for my kids. Thank you that my dad is healthy and my brothers are healthy. And thank you that although this person is going through this, just, I pray for them, but then I'm thankful that they're still even alive. You have to be thankful. You have to purposefully, intentionally change the way you think. Okay, all I'm doing is making a suggestion that you learn and grow from those experiences. Seize the day seize the day before and realize that you can overcome so much by just believing in yourself. Okay, it does take work, believe me. Surround yourself with people who build you up, who support you and encourage you and push you to be better. Okay, I don't know if you have read the story of the carrot, the egg, and the coffee bean. If you have not done that, do a search on this page and read it, or Google it and read it and decide which you are. And if you want to make a change, if you don't want to be the carrot or you don't want to be the egg, then make that change. Make that decision. Make that choice. It's a choice that we all have. Okay, so in saying all of this, I want to know, what is your choice going to be in regards to this incentive that has been placed before us? Okay, are you going to believe that you can do this? Because you can. This is why, I am always saying that you hear all of the successful people in life saying, I am no different than you. I'm no different than you. The only difference is my mindset. okay, and my belief. But you can change your belief today. You can change it now. It is October 5th, okay? We have, what, 26 more days in this month, right? Before the month ends. Do you want to re-rank to silver? Can you find 3 people that could benefit from our products, that could benefit from this opportunity? Yes, I'm sure you can. So you need to go out there and you need to share this opportunity with them. And then you need to chat with your team. You need to help your team members get there. You need to chat with them and let them know that they can do this. They've got this. You have all got this. Okay? All you need to do is believe in yourself. Realize that today is a new day. It's a clean slate. What you thought yesterday when you opened that email, put it out of your mind because you've got this. You can do it. I cannot wait until the end of the month where I am able to make so many announcements that people have ranked or re-ranked to silver, gold, senior gold. I cannot wait for these new jewels because I know there's going to be some on this awesome, rockin', amazing team. Okay? You guys have got this. All you need to do is believe it. Believe in yourself. Believe in your teams. It's all about mindset, guys. You can totally do this. Have a good day.